Okay, I couldn't resist. There's a part C today for day 6. I couldn't resist. I realized after I turned the camera off that I'd missed a step with my tag because there was stitching around it. She had a little piece of lace and I jumped the gun. And it just shows you, don't jump the gun. So I did go in and I did some stitching around the edge, and because I jumped the gun and I can't slip the lace underneath, I just put a cute little piece of lace on the corner there, and I think that still looks nice, and I'm still very happy with it. Now I just want to push down these little pieces here. I'm using my other phone right now to record this because this is my old crummy one that I usually record with, and I've got like 8% of a battery left in there. So this is, and that phone doesn't have, it's not hooked up. It doesn't have a card in it. It's my older phone, but it's a better phone than this one. I dropped it. I don't know if you can see. I smashed the daylights out of the screen, and it even had a screen protector on it. And it fell like 8 inches, but it caught it just right and smashed my screen. And I still had another like 11 months on my contract. So I just thought, I'm not going to put out money, and I had no insurance on it. And I thought, I'm not putting out money for another, top of the line phone, because at the time that was top of the line. That was an S9 Plus Samsung. So that was one of their, I think they were only up to about 11, so it was still very, very good. They're probably at like S50 now. Anyhow, the phone I got, I just went back to the store and I said, look, I just need a phone. I just need to be able to talk on the phone, because at the time it was my phone and I didn't want to be without a phone in case my mom's nursing home called. I had to be reachable, and with this cracked screen, it was still working, but I didn't trust when was the crack going to just keep going until it wasn't usable anymore. And I didn't feel like trying to repair an older-ish phone. If it was brand new, I might have tried to repair. Anyhow, so this is just, I think, an A50. It's not a phenomenal phone, but it does the trick. I can talk on it. It does have a camera in it, but of all things, the camera in this one is better than the camera in this one. So hence my reason, if it sounds like I have a few phones, this one's not hooked up to anything. It's basically like a little computer that I use, but it's handy to have. So there we go. I thought it looked cute, the little holes here from that little notepad, so I put it upside down so that I could keep those little holes. I really love how that received payment looks there. Isn't it funny, the little things that just make you happy when you're done and it's not what you expected to make you happy? I also love that you can see the word embroidery right there. So that means that she can go in there. Now I looked through, I have a bin of, I call it my real ephemera bin because it's real things. And this is just, I ripped it off the front of a pad of bridge, and I didn't have the heart to throw that out because I wanted the paper. I wanted the bridge score pad paper, but I liked that. So I think maybe that would be a cute little thing to keep in there, and I might make it into a journaling card. Just put some paper on the back. See how it's got how to keep score? I'm just roughing that up a little bit because it's just too fresh cut looking, and this looks older. Let's see if it's too wide or not. No, that fits nicely in there. I like how he's peeking out over the top. And then I have this. I believe this is from, I think this is from you, Dave, because it's horse things, and I believe that came in your Happy Mail. If I'm wrong, I apologize to whoever sent it. I'm getting bad about remembering individual little things that I know came in Happy Mail, because I know that's from Happy Mail. I did not find that in my hunting. I think it's Dave. I'm tempted to put this in somewhere, and I'm not sure I want to put it in here because of the orange. I might wait for an orange page, because I've got to say, Miss Nancy, I've never done so much sewing in one journal in my career of junk journaling. So I thought, I have got to put a sewing kit into this junk journal. I have never done so much junk journaling. I'm going to put it here for now. Because that sewing kit, that's got to go in. I'm tempted to use this somewhere, but I'm not sure yet. It's a pamphlet for the Canadian Federation of Home and School. It's old. It's back before postal codes, because it was Toronto 1. And it just the creed, the parents' code of ethics. Interesting. True citizenship and patriotism. Oh my. Anyhow, I'm going to put that aside. I may want to put that in at some point, but I like this. Now, I may want to put a little writing paper on there. So, I'm here. I'm still talking to you here. I'm just looking for something with some lines on it that I could glue on there. So, I'm looking through my stash and see what I've got to make some. No, not this. No. Hold on. I better pause. Okay, I'm going to use this. So I want to cut it down a little bit. There. And let's cut it above there. And then we'll just put this on, and that can be a journaling card. Is that even? That's even. Now, it still has a rounded corner. I'm going to make the other ones match. Boy, I hope everyone's having a lazy Sunday so you can watch all these videos coming out of here. There, that looks nice. Guess what? Just a little. I can't resist. And then after I turn off the camera, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put some acetone in my 3-in-1 because it's so thick and it's driving me crazy. There, that looks nice. Perfect. And I kind of like that you can see through it. All right, hold on. I'm going to glue. Okay, so I've got that glued down. I just want to, I don't know, something. It looks a little naked. Looks a little naked. I don't know. I've got a bin here with just odds and ends. If it's tiny, I throw it in. Waffles. Those waffles were meant to go in a journal I was going to make. Russian sandwiches. a journal that I was going to make with Jack Sprat and his wife on the cover. And it was going to be all desserts. And then I tried a new sealant on it and completely ruined the cover. I was extremely distraught when that didn't happen. All right, well, no. A little calendar. That might look cute down there. No, it takes up too much room. I want some journaling space there. Look at that little guy. Sometimes I get fussy cuts ready, and then for whatever reason, I look at it and I go, nah, not you. I like the Russian sandwiches. This is from a book that I have on Victorian cakes. These are all the little petit fours. And they just have pages and pages of them in this book. It's magnificent. I got it for $2, I think $2, at the Goodwill in Fort Lauderdale. When we got down there a day early for a cruise once. So hubby rented a car just so that he could take me over to where the thrift store was in Fort Lauderdale, because it was far from our hotel that we were staying at. And it was cheaper to actually rent the car, believe it or not, than to taxi or Uber. So off we went. Now how's that for a good sport to go thrifting, even on vacation, which we often do. All right, a little bit of glue. I looked at my ink pad and I thought about glue from the other day when I tried to stamp my glue stick. That was an adventure. There we go. Russian sandwiches. All right. Glue. I tidied up. My desk was tidy probably 10 minutes ago because I thought, oh, I'm done. I'm going to go downstairs, check on things. And then I thought, something's not right about this tag. And that's when I had to check it. And sure enough, I hadn't sewn around the edges and I hadn't put lace on it. And that's when I thought, well, let's do a little more. And now here I am with another mess and part C. Oh, well. It's the weekend. Why not, right? Let's overlap that. I like that. And that little bit of green reminds me of this little bit of green. That turned out cute. All right, now I feel better. Now I feel like I haven't rushed away from my task. And then I can turn the camera off and add some acetone to my crayon. So now you have that. So that looks cute actually either way. If I want to put it like that, that's fine. Or if I want to have this little fella peeking out over the top like that, that looks nice too. And then here's my page that I had done before. Oh, shall we see how pudgy this Traveler's Notebook is now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. think the only thing that is frustrating me is that because it's so bulky, it's doing this here. But I suppose, because this is my first one, I suppose once, maybe the cover is a little bit bigger, so then that's not so evident, because right now that's driving me a little bit nuts. But I guess that's the spirit of what a packed up, a stuffed full traveler's notebook eventually ends up looking like, right? You know, that's what a junk journal eventually ends up looking like, is that, do you see what I mean? This here. But otherwise, oh my goodness, this is really cute. I have a few more pages. Obviously, this is page 9. Part of me wants to just start making, oh, that's 7/8. That's that way. Okay. All right, that's a little better. But I might, so that means there'll be a 5, 6, 3, 4, and a 1, 2. I might make them a little bit longer. I'm talking to myself here. Don't mind me. Just to sort of give those pages a little bit of balance. I don't know. We'll see. I may have to flag down my friend and ask her what she thinks. Or she may just say, Catherine, would you just chill and follow the journey? Take it where it leads you. There's wisdom in these words. All right. I'm going to go. I am so happy with these pages. Look at that. That's so happy. Okay, I'm going to go. I know I've said goodbye to you 2 other times this morning, but this time I really mean it. I really do hope you have a great rest of your day. That's what I'm planning on doing, is having a great rest of my day. Take care, and most likely we will talk tomorrow, because I have a feeling she's just going to keep throwing more videos at me, and I'm going to be doing these for the next year. Actually, I'm thinking there's probably 4 more. And then the cover. I'm thinking there's 4 more videos. That's what I think. We'll see. Take care. Oh, wait, no. See, I keep saying goodbye and then I'm not done. She sometimes likes to do 2 pages at once. Maybe there's 2 or 3 more videos. I guess we'll see. Bye.